and then once you collect all 6 of those, then you eventually become as strong as I do. Like if you don't do that, you kind of stuck at some point. And like Ghost Recon, you cannot really treat this as completely a shooter game. Like it depends if you really like RPG of this game.
Oh, so there is so much RPG system on that game, huh?
Yeah, kind of is. Division 2 is also RPG, but Division 2 they wanted to, like Massive wants to move away from RPG a little bit. So like it's not as severe as Division 1, because Division 1 at least in PvE, like if you don't have classified set, you're kind of screwed eventually. Like you see that challenging already. You kind of struggle with like this Russian mission is kind of hard for new players without gear, so to speak.
Oh, how about Breakpoint, man? Did you play Ghost Recon Breakpoint?
What? Recon?
Yeah, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. What? The newest one.
Oh, Breakpoint. Breakpoint I played a little bit. Breakpoint, like, I brought it after they had that immersive feel, like when they do away with that gear thing. Like, I don't like the idea that Ghost Recon has to farm gear too, like Division 2, so I didn't bought it. And then when they say they move away from that system, I kind of bought it, but sadly I brought that on PC because it was cheaper. It was cheaper on PC, so I brought it on PC instead. Like Wildlands was cheaper on console. I bought it when it was super dirt cheap, so I got it on console. And then Breakpoint was
okay for now.
way cheaper.
You must buy the cheapest one, man.
Yeah, kind of is, because I have both PS4 and PC, so I kind of stick with whatever's cheaper, so to speak. But Division 2, like before Division 2 is more because of my friends playing on PC, all of them. So I just bought PC instead of PS4, and they don't play Division 1 on PS. They don't play Division 1 anymore, so I just play PS4. Because I play PvP. Man. Yeah, looking at PvP, Division 1 was kind of so many cheaters on PC, so I went with PS4 for that reason.
So between the Division 1, Division 2, Wildlands and Breakpoint, which is better, huh?
Which is better? Depends on what you want. Like, if you want a really cover-based shooter, tactical, I'll go with the Ghost Recons. Like if you want the RPG kind of, we'll go with Division 1, like, because there is no other third-person shooter that plays like Diablo 3, I would say. Because I felt Division 1 felt a lot like the Diablo games, like the looter shooter. It's very heavy on the looter part. And very little, like, it isn't even a cover-based shooter anymore in the end. Division 1, I mean. Division 2 is a cover-based shooter, but Division 1, not quite.
Like just like you do, huh?
Yeah, just
passing and pressing and shooting.
Yeah, just space tank them. Like I stand in front of them and take all
the damage. Man, that's good. Yeah, like that, man. I see that too.
Yeah, but not so, except one difficulty Division 1, so to speak. Like Legendary. Like there's another difficulty called Legendary. You kind of need the cover. Except if you use the shield, like my build now use the shield, then I can face tank them. But without the shield, you kind of melt regardless.
Okay.
Because it's a tank field.
So this is just a challenge difficulties, man, and it's really hard for me.
Yeah, you need a lot of time. Like I think I spent like 4 or 5 months non-stop before I got all the classified gears, all the gear in the game.
I buy this game it's from pre-order, and then I never play it because I play Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5, man. I leave this game, and now because the pandemic of COVID-19, I try this game again, and all my friends follow me to play this.
Because
let's go for the next mission, dude.
Yeah, okay. Let me see. There's some stuff. Yeah, you pick the mission.
Those reports of Riker's activity on Lexington just checked out.
Some trash.
Okay, we're going to Lexington Event Center. It's challenge difficulties again.
Lexington is.
It must be easy
It's
for you,
something
huh?
you want to do. It's like it is easy for me, but
That's where their
then
HQ
again,
is located.
Yeah,
it's
before
one of
they
the
got
best
grabbed off the
place to
street.
farm. Like if
You
there's
need to get my people
I know
out.
boss will
Those
drop
cons aren't known for their restraint.
and you want that chess piece. Laurie Barrett's chess piece.
She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
You kind of want that at some point, although
three of my
it's
people
not best in
If you
slot
can get them
for
out
now.
before blowing the
Like
lid
you
off,
want,
I'd
if
be
you're
grateful.
serious into PvE, you want to get Striker.
But don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Dude, how many damage your weapon? How many DPS is that thing?
DPS? You mean my DPS?
Your weapon, man.
My firepower.
Yeah, your firepower, I mean.
Firearms I run 4K. This is tank build, but it
Oh my
says
God.
320K, but it's not accurate. You don't want to stick with that number. It's pretty useless. You just want to go. You just want, when you look at a gun, you want to just look at the damage, the raw damage value, and the RPM. But I make it easier for you. Just the guns you want to look for is an M4, a lightweight M4, or the LBOA. And then you see I'm using an SMG now. That's called a House. It's an exotic. You want to get that gun because it's pretty much the best gun, especially in PvP. But PvE, you want to get M4, mainly lightweight M4, not police M4. Police M4 is very hard to control. Get the lightweight M4, and then just get lightweight M4. All the other guns are pretty much useless. It's the difference is just too much. And then you want a sniper, but M700 carbon is the one you want to go for.
How about the firepower?
Now you go search the internet and look for some builds, because like if for example if I talk about Striker, you want to go 4K firearms, 9K stamina, and then 3K electronics, something like that. But there's variations, like you can go 6K Striker, 6K stamina Striker, or 7K stamina Striker. But basically PvE you got a lot of choice. And if you want to go for a healer, then you want 10K electronics instead. So it really depends on your build. If you want to go full firearms, then it's 8K firearms mostly, because you want 5K stamina for some talent sometimes.
AK have the huge, right?
I have a heal build. Try that.
Okay, let's go, man. My weapon doesn't have any damage to them.
Yeah, mine doesn't have any damage. My healer build doesn't have damage. I think it's like 240K DPS it says.
Yeah, just like you say, huh?
Yeah, there's someone behind you.
Oh, behind me. Oh my god. Once again you kill them all, man.
Not quite. This one, not enough damage. Let me see. Let me switch.
You're so scary.
What build are you using now, by the way? What gear? Is it just yellow, a bunch of yellow gear, I think?
I just use anything that I get, man. I even doesn't mention that what you say. So, from what you're talking about, weapon is more important factor in this game too, huh?
Yeah, you kind of need to, like, if you're serious about this game, you kind of have to look up some information.
Okay, thank you, man.
Just look for some open world bosses and do them like every
Really better. How about Tela?
challenge. You can go PvE. You want combat medic because if you play with other players, then your med kit will also heal other players, for example.
Yeah.
And then the others are depend on your build. I use on the move, and then where's the other one? Let me put the box. I use on the move, precision, and then combat medic, as I said, and then maybe you can go for strike back or critical save. But this is gun. This is a gun build. This is if I use a gun.
So talent important too.
Kinda important, but there's no other one I use. Mostly precision, and on the move is important if you use a gun build, like a DPS build, damage build. Like if you want to use skills instead, like use the bombs to deal damage, then you don't use these.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, you can't skill build. You want to try to use the custom one. It's kind of better than the flame turret.
You can
Yeah,
explode,
that's the
man.
custom one. You want to use this one instead, and you can have a lot of electronics.
Oh, I see.
If I was seeing you using a flame turret, but too many NPCs just kind of don't care about the flame turret. It's very, very situational.
Oh my god, they got me.
Then you want to come back to the box. Come back to my box.
Yeah, man.
Oh, so, I see the guy.
I see how you fight me.
Yeah,
You keep placing
yeah,
and
you
pushing
can,
them.
you can come. You see my box? It's here, the circle. Stick to that circle, should be fine.
Man, you're a tanker too, huh?
No, I didn't tank, it's just my box. My box killing me down.
I understand
It's
now.
just, that's the healer build, the PvE healer build.
Oh.
It's I don't want to sound too arrogant, but it's kind of way better than your box.
Awful, huh?
It's like it heals for like 30k HP per second.
Oh.
Reclaimer set.
So after challenge, there is still legendary difficulties, huh?
After challenge, there is legendary difficulty. You can see it now, but although I don't suggest that, it's really too hard. 200 gear.
What level the enemy then? On challenge, they already put 34 level. On legendary, how many level is there?
Here. It's not about the level. Yeah, just coming first. It's not about the level. The legendary is like when you're well geared, like you kind of had a build made for PvE, and then you start, and then you can start doing legendary.
You are now entering the safe area.
Agent, the hostage is
So
being held on the roof.
legendary is
You need to clear it
pretty
out.
scary too, huh?
It's much more scarier than challenge. I can tell you
Oh
that.
my god. I can survive in that, man. I can't.
I cannot carry you in legendary. That's how hard it is. Whoa, die.
Wait, I'm going to add you as my friend. Huh?
Okay.
on my PlayStation list. I need more lecture from you, man. You're a godlike.
That's okay.
Where do you live, bro?
Later at friend. It's kind of hard now.
Oh my god. They keep pushing me. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Thanks for the rescue. I was a dead man there. They worked me over pretty good. Buried in our people.
Are you Chinese,
They're
man?
inside. Oh, shit.
Hello, dude.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting in a position to breach the hull. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Now entering a safe area. Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area. Don't move. Warning. Additional hostiles.
Nice, man. This enemy blind.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
Ain't this some shit? Thought you might have had the good sense to stay away, but I see you come and meet your maker. Breach!
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Nice clock, thank you, man. Oops, I must run from this place.
I found something cool.
Oh, that's nice, man. Thank you. May I use that?
A good one.
I use that?
You'll use it. You use it with Striker.
Okay, I use the striker one, huh?
Or you can use it now, actually, but...
Okay, I'm gonna snipe there.
It's a shotgun, so you know the deal.
It's a close range weapon, right? Damn, it's really hurt, man. Oh god. So many damage. Oh god, man, this is good. Really good.
It's cool. It is good. But not from that range.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky
Please help
assignment.
me,
You did what had to
I
be
give it
done.
back to you.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna
It's okay.
scatter.
I don't need it.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet.
You give it to
but
me?
at least now we can get these JTF
Of
folks
course I
back
give it to you. I already
Oh,
have
yeah.
a
I need my
showstopper.
people alive and out
Thank
there
you,
fighting
man.
the good
Great
fight.
salute again.
God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. Hell of a job.
And you're kind of lucky. It's not, the drop chance are incredibly low here, actually.
Oh. Something like that, huh?
A few
Yeah, it's
percent
really
chance,
hard.
like,
I can fight them with this weapon, huh?
usually it gets... It's just the gear. Okay. Really want to search for, like, the internet, Division 1, but boss do that.
Okay.
And kill all the boss in the open world map, because they drop a lot of good stuff. Like, time to time they drop stuff that are very useful for you.
So we better use shotgun, huh?
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them
Well,
out
we can't do
before blowing the lid
Lexington
off,
for
I'd be
now.
grateful.
I mean,
All right.
there's the
Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission.
missions.
We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
The weekly missions, you've got do 10 missions,
Okay,
and then you
Agent.
get a
Those reports
weekly
of Riker's activity on
catch,
Lexington
and then the
checked
weekly
out
box.
in a big way. A
It gives you an
JTF team
exotic.
confirmed. That's where their HQ is
I have
located.
one legendary.
Yeah,
Shall
right
we
before
try
they
it or
got
we gonna
grabbed
die
off
when
the
we try
street.
it?
You need to get my people out. Those cons aren't
Legendary?
known for their restraint.
Yeah, you will
And
die,
this is a
but
golden
not
opportunity to eliminate the Riker leadership. Let's take advantage.
No, huh?
not now. Definitely not now. It's just too hard. Yep, this one.
You're terribly good, man. Warren Gate, let's go. I'm gonna try this one. Bang, bang, bang.
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators.
that's the problem,
Be careful.
man.
They're temperamental obese, and they're under a lot of pressure.
You're a tanker, man.
Yeah, I'm playing tank.
Oh shit. Many grenade.
I ain't going down easy.
Wait a sec.
Nice.
Wait me a second. I need to...
Okay.
Y'all hear this? Good, because I got something to say. Lorraine busted us out of Rikers. Told us we could go our own way.
Hey, I'm back.
Now the
Sorry.
man's coming back here to shut us down. To lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them get what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? But me, I'm going to take it all away from them. You all with me?
I'm setting up my window. Okay, let's go.
Okay, sorry.
Let's try my new shotgun.
Alright, your shotgun. The showstopper kinda works with Striker usually, so you may feel it's quite underpowered now. You don't have the armor to back it up.
Okay, dude.
But you can use it now. It's kind of just have fun. You know what I mean?
Sit. You keep pressing them, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. close on it, Death Wish. You know how to handle explosives,
shit.
right? The sniffer in your shade tech should guide you right to him.
Looks like we got us some brand new things, people. Might as well party now while we can. I'm thinking this place might be a little popular in the JCF.
Shit.
Almost.
We played Turasi.
Check it.
Let's go, man.
That's correct. Wait.
Just use your shield, man. You have a great shield.
I don't have to shoot now. I'm using I'm using something else.
Okay.
This should work now. I've always wondered why it doesn't work. If it was wrong. I'll try one more time with this.
Nice. We've got our defense.
Y'all still breathing? Well, shit, that's can't die yet. It's you and the good guys. Ones in the white hats. This ain't your movie, cowboys. This is our show now. See, this ain't about being on one side or the other. It's about power. You need it, we got it. And I can do whatever I want. One big move, and all she wrote. Whole city's going back to the dark ages. Because if we can't have it, nobody can.
Oh, behind us.
Lorraine, she's right on this. Ain't nothing out here but what you take for yourself. We took this and we ain't giving it back. Because we'll flip the table if you try. With a nice, big boom. You leave us be. Everybody's getting that swarm tonight. You push this, and everybody dies in the dark.
Confirmed. Explosives disarmed.
Right, now clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe-ish, I'll task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
Well, looks like the cowboys are going to defeat all the bars. Well, that's okay, because we got a plan B. Time to tear this place apart. Burn it all out. Smash it all up. Set this place to overload. Bring it on, and we're gonna take this party straight to hell.
That doesn't sound good. If they build up enough pressure in the turbines, yeah, it'll blow the whole plant. Maybe the whole block. Okay, these old power plants have backup. Annual safety valves from before everything was automated. Find those valves and open them up to release the pressure. Now would be good.
Oh shit. Thank you, man, thank you. Let's go. Door here, clock door here. Over here, over here.
What did I just say? Only so long the generators can deal with a pressure buildup. You need to vent it. A power station and a chunk of Stuytown gets wiped off the map.
Can we do this, dude?
additional safety valves detected.
You vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room's the only place to shut it all down, so get there quick.
Welcome to the end of the world, assholes. Boys, mess them up. Getting tired. Is that right? Well, let me set the wake-up crew.
Over here, come.
Not in the control room. Get your asses in here right now. Well, shit. Gonna end here, gonna end now. And one of us don't get to walk away.
You already know the spawn volume, huh?
This is striker active.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the power. That's the power of strikers. The most powerful gear set in.
Well, nothing's exploded, and that siren stopped, so looks like we're good.
I go through
I got an
the
engineering
hell
team
with you,
already
man,
mobile.
and
They
I'm
can finish up its
Can't
plan.
do this.
Nothing left for you to do, so
You'll take
I
out the
guess you can
power
roll
for the
out.
whole city.
Only gonna do it if we have to. If our place in the city is not
Let's go
respected.
exit.
Because if we don't get a place, then not.
Salute.
Salute, salute. And we kind of need to go to the safe house.
Those reports of Riker's activity on Lexington just checked out in a big way. A JTF team confirmed that's where their HQ is located.
Yeah, right before they got grabbed off the street. You need to get my people out. Those cons aren't known for their restraint.
And this is a golden opportunity to eliminate the Rikers' leadership. Let's take advantage of it. One of our top priorities is securing power. Our best bet for a secure source is a line running through the unfinished passway project. A small crew under a former combat engineer named Paul Rhodes went in to do the job. They haven't come out. Get us that power and recover Rhodes. In that order. One's important, the other's vital. Agent, we have a serious...
Here.
One of our...
We go to subway.
Go where?
Subway. We must go press the button here, and then we go to... Unlock the mission. It's just a simple mission.
One of our top priorities is securing power. Our best bet for a secure source is the line running through the unfinished passway project. A small crew under a former combat engineer named Paul Rhodes went in to do the job. They haven't come out, and his comms are offline. Get us that power and recover Rhodes. In that... One's important, the other's vital.
New York. This is Rick. Sorry, I'm not feeling real glib at the moment. So I went uptown. Decided to move myself in the dark zone. What I have to report ain't hearsay.
You came back from over there.
I saw it with my own eyes. First off, the wall is still there. It's gotten bigger. There's now concertina wire up on top. In December they were
I can tell you're looking to buy.
separated from everybody else. Now I think they just don't want anybody to know what's going on inside. So, over the wall, I could see bodies. Not many live people. Place feels almost deserted from the outside. But there's bodies everywhere. On the streets. Hanging off the walls. Signs of struggle. Bullet holes. Blast shadows. Burned out windows and doors. I think when the authorities pulled out, the sick people tried to, I don't know.
Glad you stopped by.
I'm sure they were desperate. Now it's quiet. I don't mean peaceful. It's anything but that. It's a ghost town. Benign and empty. Just
No need to be
shine.
It feels like a place that's dead and fucking angry about it.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Going up against the last man types.
Glad you made it.
Let's go, shotgunners.
Yeah, I have shotgun.
Let's go, kill them.
Kill those bastards! Take those cowards out!
Yeah, nice. You know what? You kind of want to follow me. Wait. Yeah, follow me. Teleport to me. We do the open world. We do the open world boss. I think we can do it once. It's pretty quick.
Okay. I go to your place, man.
Yeah, you just follow where I teleport.
Okay.
You try to memorize it. You eventually memorize the routes.
Okay.
Because I saw you kind of. Yeah, try. You can't. I saw you kind of did all the side quests, almost all of them.
I got what you need.
You are now entering the safe area.
Where we go, man?
We're gonna kill some boss. They are roaming bosses.
Warning.
Not the ones in the
Now leaving the
mission.
safe
Let's see
area.
if this one's here.
Maybe I'm not that strong to fight him, man.
Oh no, they're weak. They're actually very weak. You can do it yourself, but it's not here. It's supposed to be here, but you haven't done the side quest here. Let's try the next one. Teleport to the apartment.
I just fast travel to your place, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, see, because the problem, it seems your map, you kind of have to complete the side missions. So these boss will keep roaming every 4 hours, so you can kill them. They are very, very easy. But they sometimes drop 10% chance that they'll drop something very good for you.
Oh, okay.
Like striker, so to speak. There's the boss. There's one here.
Where's the boss? I want to see it.
Come down. It's over here. Come to me. Okay. You see one of the boss?
Oh, strings.
Yeah, this is one of those. You want to kill these. They spawn every 4 hours.
Oh, strings location on here, right? I'm gonna mark this place, okay?
Yeah, you got it. Go kill it now.
He's so weak, huh?
He is actually very weak. You can do it yourself. Some are very weak. Some are stronger, but most are very weak. Like this time, I don't see anything. I don't know if you have anything. 10% chance, so you gotta keep doing it. Like ideally every 4 hours, but you know we got work, we got real life, so like just every time you play, you kind of do it.
Okay.
But there's another one nearby. You follow me. There's a.
To fight strings, right?
Yeah. Yeah, just follow me. That there's another boss here. This one's a bit more tough. It's a tank.
Okay. Let me see that boss.
Yep. Yeah, you have it. Your map has it. It's over here. See those cleaners? That's the big one in the boss. Ow. This one.
Soreto.
This.
Okay, Soreto.
Okay, so. Yeah, already killed him. You see the loot? Right, it's on the floor. You saw the loot, right? You should see the loot. Yeah, because we're on the same team.
Yeah, right, man. I've got
then most of the time they.
here.
Yeah, most of the time they drop garbage, but sometimes they drop something very good. This is the one other place. We'll go to the next one.
Okay, where's next? First travel to you, right?
Sun refuge, yeah, teleport to me. Like you kind of like teleport around because they're around those checkpoints.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
At some refugee camp. Okay.
Yes. But these world bosses are different than the boss in the missions because the bosses in the mission doesn't drop classified gear, actually. But the open world, the bosses that we're killing now does drop those.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the gear that turns you into a god, I would say. It spawns. Yep, it's here. It's here. For the boss, it's Frey.
Hey. This Frey is so weak.
So you kill them, right?
Yeah, I can kill him alone.
Yeah, they're weak. Oh, extended magazine, right. Alright, there's one more here, actually. Let's follow me.
Okay, I will follow you, man.
And there's one more boss around this area.
You know a lot, Cole.
What?
You know a lot.
Because I used to be, like when I was like you, I kept doing these. So I kind of memorized them. Especially if there's a global event. Because that's where your farming gets very fast.
5-0.
Okay, that's it.
Good tips, man. I can get good stuff more easily.
Yeah, basic. If you're like using just anything right now, this is like a very quick way to gear up. Like to gear up to a point that you can do challenging a lot better than you do now, at least.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is actually very close.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Where is this, man?
Follow me. It's down there.
Another boss?
Assuming all the way to the end. But let's kill some trash first. Let this respawn. And over here.
Okay.
See if it spawns. Oh, it's there. It's here. You did.
Bills up.
Yep.
She's really weak.
Yeah, this one's very weak. Hey. You can do it yourself. You don't.
I'm going to the garden.
What? He is that.
I thought that place was
okay, so the next one is in the.
GTS pulling out.
It's not inside the dark zone, but do you have the checkpoints for dark zone?
Pack your shit, man. You don't want to get left behind. Oh, holy shit! Is this for real? Oh, hell yeah! And you better stack up this time.
You can see if you can try to follow me. We're not actually going in the dark zone, but it's outside the entrance.
Okay.
Trigger. Not again.
Yeah,
all right.
Out,
and that goes
the other
for
way.
anyone who gives you trouble. Cops, GTS, civilians, anyone.
No. Out the other way.
They're gone.
The light zone, not the dark zone. It's near the dark zone entrance, so we use the dark zone as teleport.
Thanks. Gotta get to cover in this floor.
This is strong, man. This is strong.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Okay. It's not working. This one's a lot stronger, so you should take your time when you do it.
This not strong, this is just more tanky than before.
Yeah, just more tanky. You just mag kits, like, and then another extended one. Let me see.
This one good, man. He's just tanky.
Yeah, he's just tanky, but like sometimes he does a lot of damage, and you have to use some mech kits. Since you're traveling around the safe house anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, that's true. I used my med kit once.
Oh, this magazine is okay. I'll give it to you.
What's that?
Right,
extended magazine. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, you want to look for those that have crit chance and crit damage.
Okay.
And rate of fire, but
I'm gonna put it on my shotgun.
Magazine. You cannot put this on the shotgun. The showstopper doesn't have the slot.
Oh, so you put it on the rifle?
Yeah, you put it on the AR, like the SMG or the M4.
Okay, rifle, right? Okay.
Yeah. Now, I actually can tell you that this dark zone entrance, right inside the entrance, nearby, there is a boss that you can kill. But, there is a risk if there's a very good loot that drops inside, you got to extract it, and if you try to extract it, you attract the other players, and they'll try to kill you.
Yeah, I better get in this place with you. I'm not.
I can show you.
I don't have the courage to get.
Agent, we're getting word of supply drops landing, but they're arriving in the dark zone. Something's going on, but I'm not quite sure what. One thing's for sure, you better get there before the wrong people get their hands on whatever it is, because I got a feeling it's not pasta and blankets. Get on it, Agent.
Transmission jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Yeah, it's right here.
Readings
Follow me.
indicate this area
Well, if you
is
die now, it
safe.
doesn't matter. I'll just show you where it is.
Warning.
Follow me.
You are now leaving the
Okay,
safe
I'm
area.
ready.
Warning.
Yeah, I saw
Entering
you
dark
right behind me.
zone.
Let's see if it's here. It should be here, but sometimes other players kill it. Here.
Oh, that's so scary.
Oh, we got rid already. Let's see if the boss is actually here.
Okay. Behind us.
It's actually here. Yeah, it's here, but it's kind of too strong. Like, just remember this place. Oh, you're dead. You're kind of dead. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run away. Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
Okay. You going back?
Yes. Yeah, we're going back to the checkpoint. I just show you where she is. She's here. If you're interested, like Alright. Because you cannot extract it now, so it's no point killing her now.
Okay.
And I saw there's some players going rogue, so I know there's PvP here.
This place really creepy, man.
Attention.
They're gonna
Leaving
they
dark
are
zone.
going to wreck you.
Hey, stupid! Over here!
The players in the dark zone don't really show any mercies. They don't care if you're a new player or an old player, they'll kill you.
Material cannot exit the dark zone.
So there's no rule, huh?
Okay, so the next boss is, follow me, it's over here.
You really know a lot, man.
I've been playing this game, I think by now it's like a year now. Like last year, I played last year, since last year.
Oh.
It should be over. Oh.
Captain White.
Captain White. The next one is
Okay.
my controller is not working so well. Which is why I decided not to kill the Dark Zone boss. It's derpy. And Striker, like I'm wearing Striker and Striker is
Now entering a safe
not good in
area.
the Dark Zone.
NYC. I'm Rick Falassi, and this is When You Know It. And if you listen to me, you're not just a survivor, you're a masochist.
It's over here. You saw me? I'm selling.
Okay, I'm gonna sell something.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, fast travel go to your place.
People shooting people, and they're taking this. A guy in a ski mask with a hunting rifle. Follow a mom lugging her kid in a suitcase like he was tracking a goddamn deer. And when he got close enough, he didn't say a word. He just raised his fucking rifle and shot her point blank in the back of the head. Kid is screaming and crying. Ski mask ignores him. Starts going through the case right there in the street.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Look at that dog, man.
Yeah, that's not a dog. I don't want to say it, but you can actually shoot the dog. Over here, over here. And the big guy, this one.
Chains.
This one is actually one of the hardest.
Oh my god.
You have to be a lot more careful.
Yeah.
Okay, this area is clear, then the next boss.
Wow,
Let me see here.
not a lot, man. You still have another place to go.
Yeah, there's like I kind of miss some places. I'm not sure if you have one here. Well, we go here. We'll try. We'll see if you have the boss here. Because
You memorize
like, some
all-
bosses don't appear.
You
Like,
memorize all the places,
Some
huh?
boss.
Huh?
Yeah, we go climb Clinton first. Now some bosses don't appear because you have not like finished the side quests, the side missions. So if you completed all the side missions in the open world map, then all of the bosses supposed to appear.
So important for me to finish all the side mission, huh?
Yeah, you should finish them.
So
At
I'm gonna
least
play alone
once.
to finish them all.
Yeah, you can try to finish it later. Like because, for example, the one in the boss here, Autumn's Hope, the safe house. There's a boss called Bullet King, and it's not spawning in your map. So I know there's something that you haven't completed yet.
Okay. Let's try it, man.
Yeah, next time you can try it. Like after you complete the side missions, you can do it again.
Okay.
Like there's a map on Google where you can basically, it shows all the locations of the open world boss you can kill, and it also shows some bosses in the dark zone that you can kill. Because I think a few bosses in the dark zone, they are very near to the checkpoint, so you can sneak in and kill them during global events because they give you global credits, so you can exchange the credits for classified sets. Yeah, do you know what is global events? Like, you have heard of that?
I already see it, but I don't know what to do with that event.
So when the global event happens, you kill these bosses for global credits. There's
So
a
it's just,
currency, and then you.
it's like MMORPG, right? We hunt the boss, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Once done, that's it over here. I'll show you what to do when global event happens. Now it's kind of suck right now because Massive said that they had to do something before global events will appear again, but they promised they will patch the game, so global events will appear every month later on. But this month is supposed to happen this week, but it's not happening because apparently because COVID-19 they couldn't patch the game, so yada yada. It's not happening this month.
So the COVID, it makes the even delay.
Yeah, I'll show you the NPC where you buy classified sets. Follow me. There's plus one.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all
Not
sorts
this way,
of
the other
intel.
way, the other way, the other way. You see me? Global events vendor. Like talk to this guy and you see like this classified Deadeye, classified Final Measure, and classified Lone Star. You basically want to
I don't have
save
enough
the credits.
funds. My wallet is
Yeah,
zero,
because-
man.
Yeah, it's zero now because you didn't do anything with doing the global events. You cannot do it now. Like it's like if there's a global event, then you keep killing those world bosses. Each one gives you 150 credits. So killing off 14 of those gives you 1,500. You do it every 4 hours, and then boxes, and eventually you got a full set. It's doable. But
In
I
here,
cannot,
global
because, like I
event
said,
activities
that's-
offline, right?
Yeah, it's offline now because, like I said before, there's COVID-19 and Massive hasn't patched the game, so there's no global event this month. It's supposed to be this week. It's supposed to be happening right now, but it's not happening because they need to patch the game. So that's
So
that.
sad, huh?
But, yeah, so basically when you saw global events happening, you kill the boss around the world. That's what you do. Like the ones we just killed, you kill those over and over again.
Okay, thank you, Claude.
Okay, though. Yeah,
you give
yeah,
me a lot
you're welcome.
information.
Yeah, I can still. We're still not complete yet. Actually, there's still more bosses you can kill. Let's try to kill one or two more.
Okay.
Follow me again. Yeah, just show you what's the fastest way to gear up.
Okay, I'm your apprentice, huh? Just like a Jedi.
Deadeye's not a set you should aim for actually because it's a sniper set and sniper's not good in Division 1. It has to do with the game doesn't have any stealth mechanics, so you headshot one guy and then all the other guys run up towards you and you find out that your sniper is pretty not so good. That's the reality of the Division. Like if you want to use sniper, play Ghost Recon. But don't get me wrong, Deadeye is actually pretty strong. Like if you know what to do with it.
Captain Dormant.
Yep, Captain Dawson. This one be.
Hello, Captain.
That's sad, that's nothing. Okay, the next it's still NPC. No, okay.
Salute to Master Yoda.
Salute. Okay, salute.
Salute, Master Yoda.
Okay. Some more.
I fast travel to your place, huh?
Yeah, but yeah, these two are harder. LMBs are last man battalion NPCs are harder.
Yeah. You playing Call of Duty 2?
Yep. Here.
Why your voice unclear, man? I can hear your voice.
Oh. Yeah. I'm here. Lost. I got lost. Here. Mark it on the map.
Your voice is unclear, right?
Yeah. I was whispering like. Now it should be more clear.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm highlighting where it is because this one kinda hard. Kinda hard to find, I mean.
Where are you play from, Bob?
I'm from Hong Kong. Where are you from?
Oh, you're from Hong Kong. I'm from Indonesia.
Indonesia?
Yeah.
Oh, you're Indonesian. Oh, I see.
How's COVID in there, man?
You mean how's the virus in Hong Kong?
I hear your government got a vaccine for that, huh?
JTF isn't welcome to Camp Freeman.
Sorry, the gun's kind of clouding your voice. Let's do this. Let's kill the bad one. Let's kill the people first.
Okay.
Oh, the boss is here. See the shield guy. The shield guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Stop.
Down.
This one down. Alright, just one more. What do you...
Okay.
What are you saying again? I'm sorry.
I hear the Chinese government got a vaccine for the COVID. Is that right?
Vaccine. They claim, but not quite. Not quite there. The Chinese government is kind of like they don't always tell you what the truth actually is. That's really how they operate.
Oh.
Yes, like, even the fastest country is still a year off before an actual vaccine comes out. So, but at least in Hong Kong, I think the virus kind of not spreading. I would say it's when everyone wears a mask, then it and everyone is social distancing properly. It doesn't really spread that much anymore.
Division story about the coronavirus too, right? The story just like our pandemic right now. Did you realize it?
No, it's actually Division 1 is closer, but
yeah,
because it's New York and
the story of the green
Division
flu is,
1. Yeah, Division 2 is also the dollar crew. It's just an extension of Division 1. And what we're seeing in New York right now, it's like the extreme version of the coronavirus, you can say, but it's the smallpox.
So someday, if our government clumsy, we're gonna be like Division, right?
Well, it almost was like Division in New York. At some point, New York is very bad.
Claude, just remind, if we got into something like this, I'm gonna find you.
Yeah.
I bet you're gonna survive from this pandemic, man.
Yeah. It's like it gets very scary when you look at the video game. The trailer of the video game is so real life all of the time. Like the YouTube comments. Like I saw a cinematic trailer like back in two.
I'm gonna go to Hong Kong and I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna survive with you.
Yeah. At some point we gotta stick together. I mean, because you're from Indonesia, and actually a lot of Indonesians work in Hong Kong, so I think like they have relatives.
So many people in here working there, man.
Yeah, there's a lot actually. The girls. Like they work very hard for family, the workers.
He got glitz. Look at his hand.
What hand? Oh.
He got glitz, man.
Oh my. Get glitched.
Let's take a picture, man.
Yes. Okay, you can take a picture. How do you want to take a picture?
With this glitz, man.
Okay.
Okay, roll my camera, wait. Okay, come on, dude. Okay, come on, dude. Your face. Take a pose. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, wait.
That's good, man. With the glitz, man.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Claude. I've got a phone call I must pick up.
Okay. See you next time.
Okay. See you later, dude.
Yeah, this one's
it. Hail Master Yoda. I'm gonna play again later. I just take an hour to get a phone, so I really have a good GF here.
Yeah, next time we'll take care.
Okay,
take care.
Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. You're the best, man.
You're welcome.
You're the best.
You're welcome.